G'day guys, Sci-Fi back again with another video. Didn't expect to have one, but yes, a good friend of mine on YouTube, Star Wars Obsessed, says he'd like to see my Tatooine display. What I mean by is in from episode 4. So here we go, and here we are. Start off with my Tusken Raider collection. I don't have an original. I had one. Okay, this one here, yeah. These are all episode 2 Clone Wars, Tusken Raiders. They're pretty cool. I like them. And they do go on my display. I'll show you reasons why in a minute. And then we got the Ronto, the Jawa sitting there, and yeah. So I had to dust them all off and sort of, bring them out, give them a bit of a clean up, whatnot. And yes, Star Wars Obsessed just got himself a Bantha. How cool was that? But oh man, I watched the video of yours, mate, and just went, don't pull it apart. But he did. He pulled it apart, put it back together. Me, I got mine back in 97, 98, whenever it was released, and never touched it really. Yeah, I've given it a clean here and there. Yeah, left it as is. Alright, here we go. What is that thing called again? Those dogs. They're pretty cool. They're also in the whatchamacallits, the episode 2 Geonosian dudes have them as well. But anyways, doesn't matter. So thank you, Star Wars Obsessed. Richard, here we go. More to go. Biggs Dark Lighter, which came with a moisture evaporator. And yeah, Babbling Booby Nick, that's the 3/4 inch one. If you make one for the 6-inch series, I will happily buy one off you. Definitely. And there's a very old Luke Skywalker. He's got his macro binoculars there in his front pockets. God, I think it was about 98, 99. Lots of Jawas. Now, some have the light piping effect, if you can see on the top of their capes, their cowls, whatever you want to call them. And some of them, like this one here, that's probably one of the Black Series ones. And of course, R5D4, that's very much a maxed out looking dude. He looks pretty cool. He's definitely from the Power of the Force line. And a lot of these Power of the Force line figures are absolutely amazing. We have Uncle Owen pointing, saying, sort me out, fix me up, or doesn't realise, even in the novel, the novels say don't push the Jawas. They can run your bloody hand, they could run your house over with that dirty great sandcrawler. Yeah, they could. It's pretty amazing looking thing. I picked this up 2005, 2006. It is amazing. It all pulls apart and does whatever. Definitely not to scale. Don't know if they're going to actually make any more of these. This whole thing pulls out. Came with this droid, and his name's RA7. I don't know. He's very much like a Death Star droid, or whatever you want to call him. And speaking of, and there's a secretary droid. I need to get a second one of those for my Jabba the Hutt's gang, along with all EV99 and all that. And that's an original Death Star droid. Yep, I have it in this collection. That weirdo droid in Mos Eisley R1G4. Some nice little bits and bobs. Yeah, because Jawas collect droids, yeah. That's the stuff they threw out there. The bits that I've not wanting to use are part of Build-A-Droid series, figures and whatnot. Yeah, I'll just keep them, you know, part of the display. Okay, so we have a WED. I think it is. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, that was a cool figure. I had to put all that together. Another very bad Luke Skywalker here with his lightsaber. There we go. We have a security droid, an MSE droid, GNK Gonk droid. Yeah, so yeah, that thing there, the hemispherical one. I was going to make my own if they didn't make it, and it's very, very cool. Even if you look at it, so it's got all sorts of bits of robotic parts in there. So mine wouldn't have looked so cool. Yep, Treadwell droid, so on, so on. So there we go. Yep, and that's Aunt Beru. Ha, no, just kidding. Yeah, I haven't got Beru White Sun. It's one figure I don't have. That belongs to Animaniman. So there we go. That's just the 3 3/4 inch figures that I was motivated to remove from the shelves and clean up and display and show off to Star Wars Obsessed. Richard, man, he's great channel. He also does some very cool Star Wars cards. The original 1978 bubblegum cards, man. Oh, I had a few, but not a lot. Would have liked some more. So yeah. Alright, yeah. The top of that. How cool was that? They didn't muck around here, did they? Alright, Richard, quickly showing you my 6-inch display of the Tatooine scene. Small but larger. There you go, Rich. Yeah. Just a few of the 6-inch Black Series figures. Not bad. I mean, I can't see Hasbro making any more of these droids. But yeah, I've got the Land Speeder, got Luke, R2, 3PO, all that, yeah. And very much handmade R1G4. Thanks to also Babbling Booby. If you don't know Babbling Booby, drop a comment down below. And follow his channel too. So there we go, Star Wars Obsessed. I'm gonna go back up and there we go. Gonna go and finish this video very shortly. Alright, so there we go, a nice partially clean shelf. If anyone wants to see anything, I can do it. I can make up a video. It won't be for a few days though. Yeah, it's a school night, kids. Yep, back to work tomorrow. So this will be that. Hopefully I'll catch up with all your videos and I will respond to comments if I can. Alright guys, so this will about be it. Sci-Fi out. Richard, I hope you like. Yep, Star Wars Obsessed. Watch his channel. If he leaves a comment down below, click on his icon because I can't link. And say good day. He's a cool dude. Alright guys, the Force is with you. Always.